Hi, my name is Jenna and today I'm going to be telling you a story, funnily enough about storytelling itself. Chapter 1. Storytelling itself plays an important role in the creative industry. That being the fact that the majority of things begin from a story which has came from word of mouth. Storytelling is one thing that can carry on and be adapted throughout hundreds of years. It'll be remembered by anyone who cares to listen. It can be adapted and changed, but the basic outline stays put and the same themes occur, which is how some stories from the start of time are still alive today. Chapter 2. Beginning, middle and end. We all know that is a major way in which most stories are told. But do you know how to make this more exciting for your audience? The 3-act structure is a good way to do this. It starts off with the normal. This is the here and now and the beginning to the story. It then escalates to the conflict, this being the middle and where the normal in that story is disrupted and there's a challenge that needs to be overcome. Then we have the resolution, which is the end. This is creating a new sense of normal in the world after the challenge has been faced. Character archetypes are also another interesting way to spice up a story. This is creating your character to fit into certain boxes which fit their personality and way of life. This highlights the character's purpose in the story. Characters having internal and external conflict also make the story more interesting. Internal conflicts as in battles with their mind, them needing to change their outlook on something or just something that the character has been through that affects them strongly. External conflict being the challenges the character has to face physically and overcome them. Chapter 3. Traditional storytelling are things that date back as long as we can remember, such as word of mouth. This is just basic communication that can express and tell a story without any other factors other than speaking. Novels, being pieces of writing in which anyone that can get access to can read and consume that story themselves. Theatre, this being a story that is told through actions and movement, and even song without needing to sit down and tell the story directly. They can play a character. Now emerging ways of storytelling can be a number of things, such as gaming. This is a story that is told through interactive play which engages people more easily. TV show, this being a series of episodes portraying a story through visuals on screen and through actors portraying characters. Chapter 4. Storytelling techniques can be adapted to fit specific target audiences, such as The Maze Runner started off to be best-selling novels and then was adapted into 3 best-selling movies. Both different adaptations catered to different audiences. Although it can also go backwards, such as Teen Wolf, the TV series was adapted into a novel, catering for a different audience and therefore sharing the story further. Beauty and the Beast, a classic and well-known fairy tale, has been adapted into movies, but there is also another way to adapt a tale. Sarah J. Maas wrote the book series A Court of Thrones and Roses, and the first book in the series was a Beauty and a Beast retelling which was adapted and changed to fit Maas' specific audience. It worked and is now a best-selling novel and is getting adapted into a TV show. So therefore this information story about storytelling has come to an end, and I hope that after watching this you are able to spread this story for yourself and share the knowledge of what you have gathered.